walk straight up to Sonics and say, hey, man, you want to get some sets? Because, you know, and a great place to learn your stuff is here at Knockdown, where we got some of the best matches like this one here, Grandmaster versus JoJo. These are two princesses that are absolutely ready to duke it out right now. Love the gold coming out of JoJo. Grandmaster.
Yeah, JoJo, he always picks the driftiest dresses.
Man, he dripped in the drop. That man took off the Gucci hat, though, so might have been getting in the way of the headphones. Very nice grab conversion. That booty bounce coming out. Hearts all around the world. Toad's gonna come out and smoke him real quick. Back.
Yeah, like I said, Peach does well in this matchup. It's not bad. But Grandmaster probably in his favorite position in the game, ledge trapping. He's amazing at it. Pal is just as good at it as he is.
I see what you're saying here. Yeah, he has him right where he wants him here. I definitely see it. That was one of the things that kind of early when Bo used to come was, you know, some people kind of let Ness back on stage for free. And one of the great things that Grandmaster does is not let you back on that stage for free. As you see him going from one side to the other, camping on the ledge.
Yeah, and then that's going to kill him. Like, so isn't it crazy
took a whole 107 and then didn't take a
yeah, like, isn't that crazy that he just took all that damage and then he got him onto ledge once and he died?
Absolutely.
That's crazy.
He went from one ledge to the other two, forcing his opponent into his spot.
Ooh, using those dash attacks like I was saying earlier. I love how people are taking that advice. Love it.
I love what I'm seeing 100% too. And I'm glad we have you on the cast today because we are getting a lot of insight on what these players like, where they like to play.
Yeah, I'm happy to give that kind of help as well. Someone who's as deep in the scene as I am, I'm happy to share some knowledge, especially for the commentators. But here we go. So JoJo, if he wanted that turn up, that could have probably been the death.
could have went to something nasty combo there. There's that dash attack coming out too. Finds himself onto the ledge, scoops him up.
Oh, here it is. Nice. Solid. I think that was like 35%, maybe 40.
JoJo tries to go the extra mile there and do some campy ledge stuff. Knows he has to be almost frame perfect on this ledge because Grandmaster
completely reversing this the ledge trap scenario. And he got over 100% off of it.
Finally letting him back on stage. Back
no, he's not back on stage.
Then just
the corner is not back on stage.
Yeah, then just walks back onto and throws him off. Hilarious.
Ooh, wow. Amazing drift coming from JoJo. It's so hard to avoid Palutena up here because it's so massive. It's one of the biggest moves in the game. And that was just really good by him. Good tech by Grandmaster. Oh my god.
Continue to follow up. I mean, just won't let him to one side or the other. He hits him. He's not going for up throw. He's not going for anything up there. He is looking for the side. I think JoJo could definitely take a second out of the book because it seems like he gets him to ledge and then just lets him come in back.
So it feels like that, right? But it's not true. JoJo's trying to get him on this. But Grandmaster's so good when it, like, he just loves the ledge. He loves being on it. He loves ledge trapping it. Like, it's just really hard to hit him, especially Palu, because Palu has massive hitboxes with her name, so it's hard to trade with it. She has a back air that's untradeable because it's invincible. Use it, and then there's very few moves that are actually punishable. One of those being neutral, and JoJo being the smart head that he is and dash attacking it and low profiling the hits.
Smart. Very smart. And they're back here in neutral. I mean, JoJo could definitely steal this one out. Finds himself at a little bit of higher percentage, and now finds himself where he doesn't want to be. Doesn't go for grab there, goes for double smash.
I love that Grandmaster called out the fact that he was not getting grabbed. He's like, you're not grabbing me. I am fully aware that you are too skinny.
Yeah. JoJo seems to be a little calmer in this situation than most would be, but has reason not to be. Grandmaster.
Grandmaster just spamming back here, knocking him off the stage. And then up air is going to kill him 120%.
So probably didn't throw an up air like throughout the entire set. But then found him at the top of that platform and goes goes for it there and gets it.
No, he used up air quite a lot, actually. I think that was the first one that killed, though.
Okay.
He was using lots of up airs to cover certain options because he likes to float in this one area in the game where it's really hard to touch her. So he would use up air to cover her from floating above him, and then when she would fall down forward, he would either land with the forward air or he would just have to restart the scenario entirely. And if it restarts, it's fine because he's still an advantage.
Definitely saw that Nair plane coming out ever lasting as it does. Gonna go to that, still on Peach actually, just in the Daisy skin. Gonna follow the Nair plane going on. Goes triple up air.
Yeah, up air. Up air is actually one of the best moves in the game.
It does really feel
It's a combo move. It's a kill move. It's so scary.
I feel like utilization of this character came really late into the scene, and starting to see it more and more now. Obviously, one of the top tiers.
Oh, Grandmaster, he was trying to hit him with a lingering hitbox with up smash. Yeah, it lingers for a very long time, believe it or not, and it kills. It'll kill the entire time.
Every hit.
Yes, well, it only has one giant hit.
Ooh, the scoop?
Yeah, good
the
parry.
imagination?
That was a phenomenal parry. Realizing that there's a certain timing on it when Grandmaster wants to use it.
Whoa.
Down to great advantage they coming from JoJo right now.
Like a little bit down and responds perfectly, but now finds himself at the ledge and then drops instead of just giving a little bit more soar.
So something about Palutena is that side B forces you to recover. It makes you have to grab the ledge. You can't really fight it, because if you go above, she'll back air you or forward air you, and you're back in a scary scenario. Using the up air, he used the up air to combo the back air to knock him back off the stage instead of doing another up air. So when he gets him off the stage, he's forced to ledge trap. And now you're in an even worse scenario. So if, for example, he landed 2 up airs, he would do like 30%. But he back aired him off stage, probably did 20%, but then he got another 40, 50% because he had him on ledge for however long.
Now JoJo just seems to be chasing him down.
Wow, good ledge trump, and then reacting to how he DI'd to it as well. Good side beat from JoJo.
Yeah,
I was going to shock that
covers
one.
his landing on that side. Throws him up, doesn't get the kill, but definitely has him where he wants him there. Goes low, like you said, very smart, but runs into just the Grandmaster chess play that is Grandmaster.
He's so nasty. He's so good at the game.
He's getting nastier and nastier too on ledge.
There's always a new option you have to watch out for. He gets scared.
Not even, I wouldn't even say JoJo is really going into the tournament with us, man. As we see him normally do before. He can't really get into his combos. The second he's on the ledge, Grandmaster just working him to his fullest potential here. Battle of the dress going the way of Grandmaster right now.
Wow! Dude, he was like 500 steps ahead.
Literally, right? That is kind of how.
Yeah, Grandmaster, so disgusting at this game. Easily one of the most. He's definitely thinking the entire time he's playing.
No, yeah,
like,
it's cerebral for sure.
It's actually kind of crazy and kind of scary.
He's got a big brain, and he uses
and
it
he
well.
plays the perfect character for that big brain. For that big old throw.
Yep.
His brain is actually in the fro.
It's in the fro. It's Mojo JoJo fro.
Yes.
Beautiful stuff coming
in his
out
head
from
itself,
Grandmaster.
there is no brain.
No, it all sits in the fro. Very smart player, to say the least. So cerebral in his movement and so technical when it comes to this ledge. Look at this ledge trump to back air. That is one that JoJo wants back for sure. And then just going to this last kill. A 3-stock is, to say the least, there. Usually, like I say, JoJo likes to hold back game 1 and then start to download his opponent game 2. There was no download in any sort there for game 2.
I think the next game is